2K25 video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another WWE 2K25 video. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to go ahead and create Cryme Tyme on WWE 2K25. So yeah, this is going to be today's tutorial. I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's tutorial though. Um, and yeah, I'm not going to lie, this took me a while to kind of try to figure things out and everything like that. So yeah, hope you guys are really going to enjoy today's tutorial. And yeah, obviously before we start, rest in peace to Shad Gaspard, Shad Gaspard, Shad Gaspard. My goodness, I can't even talk. Rest in peace to Shad Gaspard. Okay, because I ain't gonna lie to you, last video I was saying Shade Gaspard, which I don't know what the heck I was on that day, but anyways, it's Shad Gaspard, okay? Anyways, rest in peace to him though, man. Passed away, obviously he was a hero. He passed away by saving his son from a drowning pool, which so sad, man. So rest in peace to him. My condolences go out to his family and friends and loved ones. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and get right into today's video on how to create Cryme Tyme. All right, let's get to it. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. So the first thing you guys want to do, is you want to go to your online. You want to go to community creations, and then you want to go to downloads, and then you want to go to your superstars. Of course, gotta go to your superstars. Then you want to press Y and then search up. You want to search up JTG. Press search. Now, if you guys give me 1 second as I let my, as I go do some, I gotta go get this, give me 1 second, you guys. Give me 1 second. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Apologize about that. Anyways. So as you see, this is the first one that's going to pop up, alright? So what we're going to want to do is this is the one you're going to want to download, alright? So the creator of this the creator of this Shad is knowledge #33907. Now to go ahead and find this knowledge, use the hashtags Hall of Famer, Wrestler, or Legend. So yeah, this is a really good Shad in my opinion, honestly. I think it's a really good creation. But we're not done yet. You want to go ahead and go to Content by Creator. And then find which one? Go to the second page. And then you should see right there the JTG creation. So the creator of this is once again Knowledge. So yeah, this is the best one I could currently find on the community creations. It's not my favorite attire that he's worn, but I think it still looks like a good creation. Again, not my favorite attire at all that he's worn. Actually, one of my least favorite attires that he's worn. But yeah. So yeah, great creation here by Knowledge. Next, you want to go to your sign in images. And then on here, you want to just type in JTG again. Actually, what I did on here is I just typed in Cryme Tyme, so it was easier for me to find everything. And then you just go to sign an image. Excuse me. We got two images right here. So we have both of these are by RayDaddy #84388. Pause. So yeah, we got this JTG image right here. And then we got this Shad image right here as well. So go ahead and grab those two images, and there we go. Everything is done. Everything is downloaded. Once you've done everything, you want to go ahead and go to your superstar, and then you want to go ahead and find, we're going to start off with my personal favorite from the group, Shad. So what we're going to do is just go to his, So what I did is I went to attire, and then I actually copied this attire onto this on the entrance just so it's easier, so he doesn't come out with nothing on. So yeah. So for the personal info, this is all up to you. I want to have them be cheered, so I did cheer. Crowd signs, this is what I did. I did It's Prime Time just because it kind of sounds like crime, crime, prime, you know what I'm saying? I thought that one fits good. And then tell me you did not just say that. You know they do have their like iconic, they have some like catchphrases, so I thought maybe put Booker T's on because his kind of sound like something maybe that they would say. I don't know. I just thought that one just sounded odd, it's just catchphrase, but yeah. And then you got 1, 2, 3, just a crowd sign there left. So yeah, that's what I did for that. And then for the custom image render, you want to put on the obviously the image or the render. Also, I did not realize that this is not the full name, so let me go ahead and change this real quick. Here we go. Might have to actually. Alright, guest part. I'll do that. The social account name, we're just gonna go ahead and do none. There we go. Alrighty, accept, and then go ahead and accept it again. And then accept it again, and then press save and complete. Give me 1 second. I just want to, yeah, it's saving. Alright, just want to make sure that the game was saving. And I did realize that I did not, I accidentally put the R in there. My bad. Hold on, let me go back. Shad. Oh no, everything's good. Alright, I thought I put another letter at the end on accident. No, we're good though. Alright, so you want to go back to Superstars after that. And then you want to go in here and choose, we're going to do our JTG creation now. So go back in here to JTG. So on the JTG creation, you're just going to go ahead and go to personal information and then put the crowd sign on. And then, not the crowd sign, the custom render on. And then for the crowd signs, this one I just did, can you dig it, sucker? I don't know, I like that one. And then these others as well, obviously, those there. And then, yeah, so that is JTG. You don't have to do anything else with him. You can just go ahead and save it. Save and complete, and then you're done. Alright, guys, so now go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and do the tag team now. So go to your roster, go to edit teams, press create as well. Yeah, just press create, and there we go. We can go and start. So for the name, you're going to want Cryme Tyme, of course. Your team affiliation, you don't want any. Your team announcement, the only thing close to this is primetime players. So yeah, they don't actually have Cryme Tyme like the name in the game, unfortunately. That rhymed, by the way, the name in the game kinda did. I don't know. You guys be the judge on that one. But but yeah, guys. So yeah, I didn't do any for that just because I didn't want to there's nothing in there and I didn't want them to come out and it says something goofy that I don't like the name at all or something like that. So yeah, anyways, so crowd reaction, I would recommend doing maybe, I mean, like it's up to you completely, whatever one you want to do. I just did boo just because I do cheer actually. I think, they did get cheered a lot, so yeah. So for the tag team finisher, the one that I went ahead and went with was the G9 3. That's their actual finisher, or sorry, the G91, my goodness, G91. So I want to give a big shout out, and I apologize if I butcher your name. I want to give a big shout out to Shaniqua Watson. I'll just say Watson. Shout out to Watson for this. She actually said that their finisher was G9 and it's available in my video where I showed you how to actually create them as a tag team. So yeah, big shout out to you for doing that. I really do appreciate it and showing everybody else it. So yeah, go ahead and put the G9 on, and then after you're done with that, you want to go to your tag entrance type and make sure they are together. And let's go ahead and start on their tag entrance now. Alright, I ain't gonna lie to you, this took me a long time to figure out. So, I ain't gonna lie to you, this might be the not best kind of, thing, but yeah. So for the motion, I just did, like last year, generic tag 8. Again, I just really like this one. Definitely fits them kind of more, they did dance a lot and stuff. So you could choose that one. You could also choose, I believe it was the One Hit Wonders. I like that one just because it's like they're dancing and stuff. You could do that one, but that one's a little bit kind of like the New Day won't fit, even though they do dance, just because they have a trumpet or whatever it is. So that won't fit them at all. So that's the only one I'd really recommend out of all of them. Entrance music, there are a couple ones you can use. I just did the Usos 2010 just because I like the beat of it, and they obviously had something similar, kind of, I guess. I'm gonna be honest with you, the most similar thing I found to their music was Trish Stratus, and that's because of the beat, and that's about it. Like, that's the only thing I found kind of similar, and I don't think that would fit them at all. So I just did the Usos 2014. That's the one I personally did. So the Titantron, you want to do Stone Cold Steve Austin 1997. Banner movie, Stone Cold Steve Austin 1997 as well, just because they had that black and white with their name or whatever. If they still had the older Edge in this game, I would use that perfectly because they had the exact, like, it looked exactly like theirs, but don't have Edge in this game, obviously. Stage and ramp, for some reason you cannot do Stone Cold Steve Austin, so I did the Sandman just because I like this one. I don't know, I just like, how their text comes up and stuff. That's just why. I don't really like the smoke just because it's makes it more look blue, but either way, just beggars can be choosers. So apron ring post movie, you're gonna want to do the Sandman as well, and then barricade movie, you want to use apron's video. Screen effects, you don't want any, and then your cash change, you're gonna want Shad first and JTG second. So yeah, there's their entrance there. Let's go ahead and get on into to their their victory motion next. Alrighty, so for their victory motion, I really like the Usos. That's the one I like personally. So that's one I would recommend to you guys. Another one that you guys could do is the New Day. Now, the only reason I do not like the New Day, honestly, is just because, like, this would fit perfect for them, honestly. Like, they're dancing around and stuff. Like, this fits perfect. But then they start doing this, and I don't want that. Nah, like that does not look good on their as the tag team. They would I'd never seen them do that before. So yeah, I just left it on the Usos 2010. I just think this one looks the best. Same for heel. Your title motion face, I did the Usos Champion 1. This is the babyface Usos tag team motion. And then for the title motion heel, I did the Usos Champion 2, because obviously this is their heel motion. So I mean, just like why not? They do snatch titles and everything, so I like this one. Um, I'm sure you could also maybe do. Let's see how this one looks. You could do the New Day, Big E, Kofi. If you want to do that one, you could. I think that one looks alright. Never mind. Nah, I ain't a fan of that one either. So I'd just do the Usos Champion one. Victory music, you're gonna want the Usos 2010 or whatever one you like. Titantron movie, do Stone Cold Steve Austin 1997, and then your stage movie is The Sandman, Stone Cold Steve Austin 97, and then The Sandman again, and then Barricade movie is Stone Cold 97. I actually don't like that because it has his face on it, so I'm actually going to change that around. Never mind, that don't look bad, never mind. And your cash chain, you want to do JTG and Shad second. So JTG is going to be first, and Shad's going to be second. And there you go, guys. That is how you guys can go ahead and create them Cryme Tyme in a WWE 2K25. I really would love to see them, obviously as a DLC or something like that eventually. But yeah, guys, that's how you guys are going to do it. You'll just go ahead and save it now. And then there you go. I'm going to go and show you guys proof it works. So we're just going to go to play. I'm just going to go in here to tag team. And we'll go into SmackDown. And we're going to play as JTG. Shad, and then we're gonna go ahead and play against. So as you guys see, everything works properly now. Just gonna kind of show you real quickly it works. And there we go. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy today's tutorial and it did help you guys out, please consider subscribing to the channel and also hit the like button on your way out so that way, if you did enjoy today's video and this tutorial did help you guys out, really do appreciate the support lately. I apologize that, you know, um, like my upload schedule, like I said, it's just 2025, man, has just been a really rough year for me. Honestly, the roughest year for me yet, honestly. But through God, we can get through anything. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, though. If you guys want to see more content and you do think I earned the sub, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so whenever I upload a video, you guys will be the first to see it, or you just won't, you won't miss it. You'll get the notification when it is uploaded. I have a lot planned for 2K25 as well. I also have a IRL Wrestling Channel, which is just where I like review figures and ring pay-per-views and stuff like that. So if you want to go check that out, you can as well. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Love you all so much. God bless. Treat others kindly. And peace out. Jesus loves you all.